crossover, and we've got 3 contestants who've come this week to challenge for the amazing Exoding Championship. We're going to talk to them first. Our first challenger, his name is Tony. I'm going to bring Tony up here now. Tony, how are you doing?
Wow, I'm so pixelized. I'm doing fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm good. How's lockdown life treating you? What are you doing while you're like stuck at home?
Well, keeping busy, I guess. I don't know, like watching YouTube videos, anime. Keeping busy, I guess.
What are you watching?
Rewatching Naruto at that time. It's pretty long, so I'm not there yet.
I guess now is a good time to like start watching it. Get caught up. Hey?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
All right. Tony, what words do you have for your opponents today?
Let's all have fun. I'm not really competitive, so I'm really competitive. So
Tony, you are also one of the newer instructors. I think Maybelle and Shannon have been teaching longer than you. So what do you feel? Do you feel you're coming in at a bit of a disadvantage, or you think you're gonna be fine?
I feel like if that question is like catered to like the community back in the day, so like history of it, definitely. Yeah. I'm really bad with names to start with, so if I just got here, it's gonna be even funnier. We'll see.
Well, I'm rooting for you. I think you can do it. There's some questions in there that are targeted specifically for your taste as well, so should be okay. Anyway, we'll move on to Shannon. We'll find our next contestant. It's Shannon. Hey, Shannon, what's
up? Hello.
Shannon, are you going to be known today as Shannon or Sparkles? What do you want?
I'm Sparkles, of course.
Sparkles.
Put some glitter in this lockdown.
Shannon, what have you been doing during lockdown?
I'm still working, which is a good thing. But I mean, I would like to escape maybe further than 10 kilometers, but now it's 5 kilometers, so yay. But I mean, still walking, gym and all that good stuff. So the weather's been great. So, I mean, that's been a good thing. We'll all be able to experience this weather, I guess, a bit more than normal. So it's good.
Now, Shannon, you're the only one of the 3 contestants today who has actually participated in Exoding before. So do you think that experience will help you today?
Well, I didn't do very good last time. So hoping to, what's the word? I was about to say rejuvenate, but that's not the word.
Well, I hope you're rejuvenated today. Having said that, you did play against the winner of last episode, Ashley. So, maybe, she's very competitive. So maybe if Tony says he's not so competitive, you can like take them out. Do you have any words for your competition today? Oh, 3 wrote down.
Yeah, that's right.
I hope
Silent
that's a prophecy.
Killer.
Yeah, I hope that's a prophecy. I hope that comes to pass. We'll go on to our 3rd contestant now. It is Maybelle. How are you doing, Maybelle?
Hi, I am like super zoomed in. That makes me slightly uncomfortable, but that's okay. And also like 480p. I'm going okay, despite being in 480p.
You are pretty zoomed in. I'm going to try and fix that in just a sec. We'll see if we can get you a bit zoomed out. I'm looking at the whole screen now. I'm like, that's
very close.
But Maybelle, what have you been doing in lockdown? What are your days like now?
I'm getting an extra certificate this year. So I've been studying, I've been working, and started working out for like maybe the 2nd time in my life.
Oh yeah,
which is great. Thank you.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm doing Chloe Ting.
Oh yeah, no, she's
her workouts. Yeah, I'm doing Chloe Ting's workouts. It's been hard. I'm doing it with a bunch of my students, which has been super great.
Cool. Now you've never been on Exoding before, right? So how do you feel about your chances today?
Probably slim. I'm very forgetful, and also in terms of competitiveness, I'm either 0 or 100. Hope maybe it would hit 100 today, but at the moment I'm sitting at 0. But I'm very down to have a good time like Tony.
Okay.
And I'll try my best, 120%.
Yeah. Do you have any words for your opponents? Are you coming for them? What's your strategy?
If there's a tortoise and a hare, hopefully I'm the tortoise that actually gets to the end. So let's hope for the best.
All good. All right, let's bring everybody in now. And that's a bit more zoomed out, right? That's a bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Here's all of our 3 contestants. We've got Tony, we've got Shannon, and we have Maybelle. Actually, let me just change something really quickly because I know that Shannon mentioned this before. Let's change this to sparkle, shall we? That's what you want, right? You want to know to sparkle.
Yeah. Oh, can you do it with a Z?
With a Z. Okay, I got it wrong. Sparkles with a Z. There we go. Any other name changes? Are we all good? Are we ready to start the first round of XOD? Okay,
Let's
cool.
get it.
Now, this first round we're going to play, it is an activity round. We're going to need you to get your markers and your paper down. And in this round, we're going to test both your knowledge of XO instructors and also your drawing skills. So, who do you think is a good artist here? Is anyone good at drawing?
No.
Tony's immediately yes. Tony's
Oh.
yes. Okay. What we're going to do is I've got a selection of 3 instructors here, and I'm going to give one. I'm going to secretly send one of them to Tony first, and then one to Shannon and one to Maybelle. Tony, you're going to have 30 seconds to draw that instructor. Now, if Shannon or Maybelle can guess who that is, you both get 1 point. If neither of them can guess what it is, you get no points. Make sense? So you want to draw the
game.
It's a team game, but you know, only still it's points. So you want to draw the best you can. Now, this is a buzzer round. So just to go over how the buzzers work, you say your name to buzz in. We'll do a test. Everyone buzz in.
Shannon.
Yes.
Maybelle. I'm so slow.
And Tony. So Tony, when you've drawn 30 seconds and you show the picture, Shannon or Maybelle, you can buzz in and guess. But if you guess once, you can't guess again. Make sense? Super easy. All right, Tony, I'm going to, via Zoom, send you the name of your instructor. And it's your job to draw them the best you can. You cannot draw words. Just draw them as best you can. And then we're going to see if Shannon and Maybelle can guess who they are. Remember, if they can, then you get 1 point. All right. So here is our first person. I'm going to send it to you now, Tony. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You have 30 seconds. 30 seconds on the clock.
I believe in you, Tony.
So now, knowing the game, I'll talk to Shannon and Maybelle just for a sec. Knowing the game, you got 30 seconds to draw. What's your strategy here? Are you going to go for like what their face? Are you going to go for their whole body? What's your feeling?
Well, I can't draw, so I'm going to go for something that really stands out, whatever that may be.
Okay.
I also can't draw, so just expect a lot of stick figures and vague, like a vague outline of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of draw them in situations that they've been in, or kind of the dance style that they do.
They're all going to be in battle. They're all going to be in battle situations.
I need like 10 minutes.
You also have to think about what your opponents, what the other people might recognize. Because if you are like drawing a battle, but like, you know, Tony hasn't been to that battle, then will he recognize that? You know, as Tony, we're coming up to like about 5 seconds now. We're going to go count it down. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, Tony, 10 down. Tony, okay, you're not allowed to say anything, but you're going to hold up this picture. Shannon and Maybelle, if you're ready to guess, here we go.
That's actually really good. On the face, but
is there any?
Oh, Maybelle.
Maybelle, you've read this. Who is this Maybelle?
Penny.
That is correct. That is correct. 1 point for Maybelle and 1 point for Tony.
Solid. That was a really good drawing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I could have told that was really good.
Wow. That was like a designer drawing.
So impressed.
Shannon, do you think you will be able to match that?
It's only downhill from here.
I drew Harry Potter in the fridge last week. You should have seen it. It's shocking.
We'll see if that helps us to get to this next round. Okay, Shannon, I am going to send you the name now onto Zoom. There we go. Do you have it? Okay, and you got 30 seconds starting now. All right, Tony, what was your thinking about drawing Penny? Very good picture.
Oh, I guess the hair was like the key point. I don't think you have like many instructors with that.
Yeah, the hair is the key point.
How about this pose? How about this pointing pose?
It's like it makes me think of a picture that we took at EXO staff in 2019.
It's very specific.
She usually goes for like this really like dramatic. And she has like, I love the way Penny dresses. So if Penny watches that, I absolutely love the way she is. And she has these white pants that I want to steal from her, but yeah. So,
remember, if you're out there and you're playing along, please write your answers in the comments. There is a free class to be won. Last week, Catherine winning a free class For Exoding, if you want to play along, we have our hidden administrator, Amelia, who will be choosing the winner for this week at the end of the stream. So yeah. Shannon, I think that time is up. Are you ready? Pen down, pen down, pen down.
It's so bad.
I have high hopes for this. All right, Shannon. Remember, so Tony, if you didn't hear, you have to ding to like say if you want to do it. But if you guess, you cannot guess again. Shannon, where is your
I'm
drawing?
so sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Maybelle?
Maybelle, who is this?
You mean?
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. Not Yumi.
I thought it was a fan. She danced with a fan once.
That's good. I could pick that up. Tony, do you have a guess for who this is?
I feel like it's a girl style instructor. Tony, I'd say Lucy.
Is it Lucy? Shannon, is it Lucy?
Yay!
It is Lucy. Yeah.
Wow, I feel so cheated. What is that?
It's the crop top.
A baseball bat.
I was trying to be like, how can
If that
you
was
do
your
this?
key point, the baseball bat.
Wow, I guess that way.
That's good. Tony coming up to the lead now. 2 points for Shannon getting on the board. All right, Maybelle, I'm going to send you your instructor now. Here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Sorry, Lucy.
Okay.
Tony, while she's drawing, Tony, did you feel that was the girl style instructor because of the bat, or what was the?
Oh no, it's the crop top made me think what instructor wears a crop top.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, maybe it's a girl style. Yeah, I don't know. And
you got it right. So there you go.
Yes, well done.
Shannon, you said the drawing was bad. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty good.
That was shocking. Did you see the hands? I was like, I don't know.
There's only 30 seconds, so you gotta go pretty quickly.
Yeah, but Tony drew like a elegant person. Mine's scary.
I think it was great. I think it was a great picture. All right.
This is going to be worse than.
I was thinking it's going to be worse. Okay, we're going to give it about like 5 more seconds now. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, maybe pen down.
I went for this. I didn't go for any defining factors. Can you even see that?
Yes, you can. All right.
Shannon.
Shannon, who is this?
Is it Jack?
Yes.
That is correct. It is Jack. Oh,
it's his signature. If you've seen the judge showcase.
No, it makes
photo.
sense.
His judge.
At first, I was gonna say it like a b-boy, but I was like a top rocking type of stuff.
It's his classic
what's the head though? Looks a bit like Jupiter and Saturn.
It was just like I drew the head too small, so I was like, and then made it bigger. Yeah, I have a very thin pen.
Very, very, very good. All right, we are going now that everyone knows the game. We're going to play one more round of this, and then we'll move on to the next question. So, Tony, it is back to you. All right, here we go. I'm going to send you your next instructor now. All right, here we go. I've made the first round. I felt was quite distinct personalities. These ones maybe a bit harder, maybe a bit easier. Who knows?
Oh no.
That was Maybelle and.
Are they getting it right in the comments? I can't look.
I'm actually not looking at the comments.
I'm curious.
That was Maybelle and Shannon who got points, right? So, which means that we're all at 2. We're all at 2.
Ooh.
All right. So. What was your I think that was a very good picture, Maybelle. Like everyone said their drawing is bad, but actually everyone's drawing it pretty good right now.
Yours is elegant too, mate.
Put it down to the 480p quality.
I don't think anyone's pictures were unrecognizable. I think you could all get a sense of them. We'll see if that continues in the second round.
If it gets the point across, it gets the point across.
Yeah. But everyone at 2 points now, so it's anyone's game. Everyone's still the same. All right, Tony, we're gonna call it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and Tony, who do you have? What do you have here?
You must know the person for that.
You must know. Okay. Who is this?
Ninja.
Is that your guess?
No.
Famous crossover instructor.
Maybelle?
Maybelle, who is this?
Roger?
That is incorrect.
Oh, is it only present or past as well?
It can be present and past.
Okay.
Cool.
Once they're gone, they're gone.
So Shannon, it is your guess to guess. If you guess it, you and Tony share 1 point. Get 1 point each. If not, no points on this.
For some reason, Shannon. Sorry,
yes.
I didn't mean to say for some
yes.
reason. Is it Johan?
That is incorrect. Tony, who is it? Who are you supposed to be drawing?
It's Chris.
Chris Gusty?
Chris Gusty!
Oh!
Chris Gusty!
Click. I thought he was doing curls. I thought he was doing bicep curls.
All right, moving on.
Nice.
No points in that round.
The problem is not you, it's us.
It's okay.
Yes.
Big out to Chris Gusty. Shannon, here is the next person for you to draw. Here we go. Shannon looks like she's got an idea. Yeah, so Tony, what was the...
Wait, am I starting?
Yeah,
Okay,
start now. Tony, what was the thought behind that drawing?
It's like, I feel like everyone knows Chris at the studio for doing the snappy dance. So I didn't think of like any physical, I don't know any physical trait that I could like make him recognizable with. So
Good try. They a lot of people got poppers. They both Maybelle and Shannon guessed it was a popper.
Yeah.
So, in the right ballpark, but
correct style of dance.
All right, Shannon, I think it is time. Here we go. We'll count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right.
I didn't even put a top on them.
Okay, Shannon. Here we go. Can you please show us your drawing? Who's this?
Tony,
who's this?
No, oh shit.
Tony, I'm gonna need an answer. Who's this?
I was gonna say Schwan.
It is not Joanne.
Yeah.
Maybelle, do you have a guess?
Sorry.
Jaya.
Jaya, that is incorrect.
Oh wait,
Shannon,
Jaya's not an instructor. Ko.
It is not Kozal. Shannon, who did you draw?
Valdi.
That's
a bum bag.
I thought that was a bra top.
No, you know, I thought he was the short top, and I think Schwan were one of them for.
Yeah, well, I didn't get to draw a shirt on them.
Okay.
That might have helped.
All right, that's okay. Still no points for anyone. The
I
second
remember
round
the
a bit harder. Last question in this round, Maybelle. I'm sending this to you now.
Yes.
All right. So that was a good effort. Shannon, what do you think? Do you think you had the essence of Valdi in that picture?
The cat.
Well, I mean, it always has the bum bag. And I was like, how do you draw someone doing like the reject? You can't really. It's hard. 30 seconds is not long enough. I should just not worry about legs or something.
Yeah, who cares about legs? I did try to make the second round a bit harder than the first round. I think the first round had some very like distinct qualities you can kind of put down. The second, a bit more nebulous. But we'll see. We'll see how Maybelle goes with this one.
I believe.
At the moment, everyone's still at 2 points. So this is the last chance for someone to, I guess, get ahead in this round. We're going to count down for Maybelle now. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. All right, Maybelle, who is this?
Where's the head? Oh, there.
She's pointing to something. There's a lot of arrows.
Brainstorm.
I'm going to have to ask for a guess. The timer's going to react.
Can you zoom in a little bit more? Yeah. Looks like a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, I'm going to count down. If there's no guesses, 5, 4. Might as well take a stab at it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, no guesses on that. Actually, Maybelle, I think that's a great picture.
Thank
I don't
you.
even know where to go with
100%.
that.
Maybelle, who was this?
It was Daisuke.
Ah!
Who else has this?
I thought it was like a thinking bubble.
No, 100%. That was a great picture.
I guess I decided to ignore every other feature possible. I just went for evidently I didn't do enough.
It just looks like a thinking bubble or a cloud.
Yeah.
But I get it now.
That is okay. I think that's a great drawing. So I this up earlier, but yeah, who this drawing mission? That was the end for question 1. Do you guys feel you went all right? Everyone 2 points. Everyone made some progress in that first round. Second round, a bit of a no-go.
You're too cocky on the first round.
But we are going to go to our first instructor question now.
Ooh.
So here we go. I'm going to have to give it away, and then she can ask you her question.
Hi everyone, it's me, Carmen. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe in lockdown. I've just been chilling, just eating, drinking, and playing games, which has been nice. But I do miss seeing everyone at the studio face to face. But it's super cool that Crossover are doing these online events where we can see each other face to face online. Anyway, I'm filming this in my car, so Shannon can't hear my answer. But my question for the contestants today is, I've been to one country apart from Australia. What is that country? Is it A, Fiji? Is it B, New Zealand? Is it C, Hong Kong? Or is it D, Bali?
All right. So here is
What are the
question 2.
options
You can
again?
see the options on your screen as well.
Kind
There
of.
is A. Okay, what is the only other country that Carmen has visited other than Australia? Is it A, Fiji? Is it B, New Zealand? Is it C, Hong Kong? Or is it D, Bali? All right, so I'm going to get you to write your answers down. This is not a ding question, by the way. You can write your answer down so you can lock it in, and then we'll all reveal. This question is worth 1 point. So are you guys ready? Do you have your answers locked in?
Yes.
All right, so let's reveal. At the same time, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so Shannon is saying Fiji A.
Into this camera.
and Maybelle and Tony have said D, Bali. So 2 people, Maybelle, Tony, you both said Bali. Why did you guys say Bali?
I have this is just a wild guess, I guess.
Just a wild guess.
I think for Australians, Bali is the most accessible, especially when you're younger, in terms of just like currency conversion and just like a good time. Our dollar is a lot stronger against the rupiah, so
That's true.
Bali is the place we normally go.
Now Shannon has put down A for Fiji. Now Shannon lives with Carmen. So like, are you confident about your answer?
I swear she said it one time, but who knows? She says a lot of things.
And the answer is A, Fiji. Shannon, that is correct. She went to Fiji. A little bit of information about when she went to Fiji. She went there for a year 11 school trip. So she went there to play sports with primary kids who were over there, and she gave them books and resources. So wow, what a lovely trip. But she's never been anywhere else other than that. And with lockdown,
I knew that part.
Never will. I mean, hopefully we can travel again someday. Right now, we can stay there.
Screensavers.
Yes. Anyway, so that's 1 point for Shannon. I'll add that to your list. So Shannon now in the lead. How do you feel?
Yeah, take
Sparkles?
that, Ashley. If she
But still anyone's game. Still anyone's game. All right. So that first question about Carmen. Here is our next instructor for our next question. Here we go.
Hi guys, Izzy here. I hope everyone is keeping safe and healthy, and you guys are getting vaccinated if you can. I'm really looking forward to going back to the studio someday, and I really miss
Here we go. I'll
everyone.
start it again. 1 second.
Hopefully we can get back this.
I'll start it again. Here we go.
Hi guys, Izzy here. I hope everyone is keeping safe and healthy, and you guys are getting vaccinated if you can. I'm really looking forward to going back to the studio someday, and I really miss everyone. So hopefully we can get back there soon. My question for you guys today is, what is the first K-pop group that I ever liked or stand in K-pop language? So there are 4 options. Option A is SHINee. Option B is EXO. Option C is Girls' Generation. And option D is FX. So let me know what you guys think, and good luck.
All right. So this is a K-pop question. With Tony coming on the show, I felt like it was important to.
This is tricky because I think she likes most of those groups that, and like they all debuted around the same time.
Mm-hmm. So once again, this is not a ding question. You write your answer down. Shannon, your knowledge of K-pop, is it going to help you in this round?
0. I don't
these
know
groups,
any
so
of
I'm
those
happy.
groups.
Yeah,
I know them.
Yeah. So
I know who
Maybelle,
my
Tony.
favorite group is, but I don't know which one was the first one.
Yeah,
But
Shannon, I can confirm that they all are actually real groups. There is no red herring group in this one. So the question, what is the first K-pop group Izzy ever liked? Is it A, Shiny, B, EXO, C, Girls' Generation, or D, FX? Can you please lock in your answer by writing it down? A, Shiny, B, EXO, C, Girls' Generation, or D, FX? Okay, have you guys locked it down? All right, let's reveal in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Wait, that could be backwards.
All different, all different. All right, so
Is it
we've got
backwards?
Shannon, C. Backwards or forwards? That's still a C. C for Girls' Generation. We have Maybelle with I think a D for FX.
That's correct.
And we have Tony with a B for EXO. Now, Tony, I know that EXO is your favorite group. Is that why you chose EXO as well?
it's her favorite boy group too. But now the first one she ever liked. That's the question. Because Shiny, the 3 other groups debuted before EXO.
Well,
But
I will
in the
say,
end, she got into K-pop.
I will say that Izzy has said that EXO is her favorite group, but it was not the first K-pop group she ever liked.
Is it Shiny?
So that is
You've
incorrect.
moved on.
Maybelle, you said FX, right? Why did you
Yes.
choose FX?
I based it on the very limited knowledge that I have, which is I think I've seen more female covers from Izzy. So I deduced it was probably either C or D, and I felt like she will probably like the vibe of FX more as opposed to Girls' Generation.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Damn
That is
it!
incorrect.
I thought that was a good run.
No, good thinking, good thinking. Shannon, you chose C, Girls' Generation. Do you know who
Yep.
Girls' Generation is?
No idea, but it sounds like a younger group that maybe you're drawn to when you're younger. Like if I was to listen to like I don't know Aqua or something.
Oh, they're old.
Yeah. I will say Girls' Generation is one of the older groups on this list. Really weird, good their name is Girls' Generation.
It's
Yeah,
Shiny.
Is it
Shannon, you have chosen Girls' Generation. That is incorrect. It was A, Shiny in the answer. A, Shiny.
I wrote A and then D.
Yeah, I wrote A and then D. Oh,
Shiny was the
Tony.
first girl group, the first group that Izzy liked. No points for that. So Shannon is still ahead at 3 points at the moment, but
Yeah,
still 4 questions left. All right, we're going on to our 4th round, which is another special kind of round. It's called Which Showcase is this? Which showcase is this? So what I want you to, this is a ding. So you can, actually no, this is not a ding. What I want you to do is write down whose showcase this was. Right. And then an extra point for the name of the piece.
The name of the piece.
Yes. So if you know the name of it, for example,
Act 1.
No. So like Tony, at the recent show, you had what was the name of your piece?
Summit? For the summit?
Oh no, for the recent crossover show. I think one was New Phone Who Dis. And
Recent? Do you mean close to the 9?
Oh yeah, was that Christmas night? Yeah. New Phone Who Dis.
New phone hoodies and back to school.
Yeah, see, so every piece has a name. So basically I want you to tell me whose piece is this. And for an extra point, what is the name of the crew? You don't have to know that. That's just an extra point if you want to put it on there, right? So I'm going to put something on the screen now for everyone. All right, here we go. Who showcases? But write it down. I want you to write it down, right? You don't need to call it out.
Okay.
Whose piece is this?
Oh, I thought it was going to be a video.
Happening at Upstage 9. Whose showcase was this? And what is the name? What's the name of it?
I don't have the name, but I have.
Yeah, that's fine. The name is just for an extra point. Just for an extra point if you have the name. The name is a bit hard. It's true. Okay, is everyone locked in?
Yeah.
I want to guess a name just for fun.
Yeah, sure. You might as well. All right. It was the game show. It was the one based on video games. Okay, cool. All right. So let's give your answers. We'll start with Shannon. Everyone's written it down, so you have to hold it up. Shannon, whose showcase was this?
Sorry.
It's Valdi the Ninja.
Obviously, the person, the name.
Yeah. And okay, so you're saying it was Valdi showcase and the name of the showcase is Ninja. All right, cool. Maybelle, who do you have?
Valdi showcase, and it says Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat? Yeah. That's a good guess. Tony, whose was it?
Aldi, and yeah, I don't.
And Kenny.
You wrote Kenny, and then you.
No. I wrote Kenny first, and then I put Aldi.
Okay, but you don't have a guess for the name.
Collab thingy, but it's another one.
Would you like to have a guess about the name?
The name was. No, I have no idea. Mortal Kombat would have said too, but like, yeah.
All right, so everyone is correct. It is Valdi Showcase. That's 1 point for everyone. The name of the piece, it was based on Mortal Kombat, but it was called Mortal Kombat Get Crossover Here. Get Crossover.
There's no way I'm going to keep that in my recesses of my brain.
Yeah.
I get half a point for getting Mortal Kombat.
No, unfortunately, no.
Oh, it's a cruel world.
Rule book.
All right, here's the next one. Here we go. I'm going to put it up on the screen now. Whose showcase was this? And what was the name of it? This was from Props. This is from Get Some Props.
Is there a way that you can? Oh, well, that's just for us anyway. Never mind.
Whose showcase was this? And what was the name of it? Okay. I'm gonna get you guys to write down the answer now. Okay. So we'll go back to here. All right, Shannon, can you please let us know your answer and the name of the show? It's a Jack,
Sorry.
and it's
Jack?
called Stretch Out.
Stretch out.
All right. That is incorrect. That is incorrect.
Awesome.
All right, Maybelle, what is the answer to this question?
Daisuke.
Yes. And what is the name of the showcase?
I don't know. I just put on the artist name. Yutaro Hikaru.
Okay. And Tony, what's your guess?
Yeah, Daisuke too, but I have no idea.
What's sad is that I was part of the showcase. I don't remember the name.
I didn't know you actually. Is that you in the picture? Wait.
I'm not in the picture. I don't know why.
I was like, oh, she's not. I didn't know it's good. What do you mean? Well,
the name of the artist. Yeah.
That is correct. It is Daisuke. Okay. So a point for Tony and Maybelle. The aim of this showcase was FYI after the song. It was the Utado.
Oh yeah. That's the name of the song.
Nice.
Okay, and the last one for this round. Sorry, this one is a bit pixelated. So I got not a very
Extra points.
Yeah.
But here we go. Whose showcase is this? And what's the name of it? From the most recent show. From the recent show, they come back. From the most recent show.
I wasn't at the most recent show.
That is true, but I did choose 3 shows from the past, so hopefully, yeah. Well, I chose the one you were actually in. So I mean, that's fair.
I
Most
forget the
recent
name.
showcase. By the way, because Maybelle and Tony got that right, we are now at 3-3. So we're once again tied. Anybody's game.
Wait.
Yes, Tony.
He's like, shh.
No. We write the name of whoever choreographed it.
The question is, whose showcase is this? And what is the name of the crew?
Name of the showcase.
I do understand what you're getting at, Tony, but the question is, whose showcase is this? And what is the name of the crew?
But then I
do understand your question. It is a fair question, but the question is, whose showcase is this?
I don't even remember how to.
I think I remember that. I remember watching a lot of crossover story updates.
Okay, because Tony has brought it up, I will clarify this. This is not a student showcase. This is
I knew it.
Yeah, it's not a student showcase.
So,
yeah.
But on the screen, when we play the videos in the program, in the order, it will say what the crew name is.
And you want the crew name?
The crew name and the name of the piece.
Oh, so not the choreographer.
Yeah. So whose showcase is this? What's the crew name? And an extra point for the name of the piece.
Oh god.
All right, here we go. We're gonna start with Shannon. Oh, everyone's still writing. That's okay. We got some time. You can take your time. Don't have to.
I'm just debating spelling. It's okay.
I've got no idea, so I'm just gonna do something funny.
All right. Excellent. All right. Tony looks very confused. Like,
Because, I mean, if I say it, then I give the answer.
Yeah.
But I don't work, actually.
all right. So Shannon, I think we're ready now. Shannon, whose showcase is this? And what's the name of the piece? Three Amigos and Get Lit. That is incorrect.
And also, there's more than 3. Yeah, at least
Good
for
guess.
5 amigos.
Good guess. Maybelle, what is your guess?
My guess is Minaide.
Yep.
And I thought it was just it was the crew name and the showcase name, Minaide.
So is that what you're writing down?
Yes, Minaide,
Okay.
Minaide. Yeah.
Okay. Tony, what was yours?
He's stressed.
Tony, you've written down your answer. It's too late to change it now.
I tried to remember Minaide, was it? And I wrote something completely different. But that's kind of in the vein. Nana Maide. So yeah, I was like, yeah, it's like in Japanese, right? So
Yeah.
So-
I think
so
it means
you're
don't
saying-
look at me.
Yeah. So you're saying that's the crew name or the piece name or what?
that's the crew name.
And the piece name? So the answer is of the showcase is Minaide. So what do you guys reckon? Is Nana Minaide enough for a point? Because you have the answer in there. You added some extra pieces of information.
Yeah.
I'll leave it to Shannon and Maybelle to say. Shannon and Maybelle.
No, I don't think it's a point. I gotta go.
Tony
No,
doesn't
because
think
that
he's
was
a-
like before about the Mortal Kombat thing. You didn't give Maybelle.
Yeah,
a
it's
point,
like-
so they know.
If it's
That's-
not specific.
That's fair. The answer is the name of the track was Minaide. And Maybelle, very good. The name of the piece was also Minaide.
Yes, I knew Miku and that she had too lazy to come up with another name.
Nice.
Maybe a bit of a trick question there, which means Maybelle is coming up now 5 points.
Nice.
So
No!
it's Tony 3, Shannon 3.
Watch
Sorry,
me fall
5 plus
behind after this.
3. Maybelle 5. But that's okay. We still have 3 questions to go. All right. Are you ready for the next question?
Yes.
Here we go.
Well, hello everybody.
There's no sound
Long
again,
time
so-
no
He's
see.
muted.
I hope you're all
Boy,
doing
Kasha.
well and surviving lockdown.
I will
Thinking
start
of
it
you
again.
all
I
and
will start it again. I understand why. Here we go.
well, hello everybody. Long time no see. I hope you're all doing well and surviving lockdown. Thinking of you all and miss the dance community so much. But anyway, I'm here to play the game with you. My question for today is, what was the first style of dance that I was into? Was
God,
it
it's so hard.
A, popping, B, hip hop, C, house dance, or D, locking? And the
Okay, there we go. Cut that off right there.
Come on.
All right, so there we go. What was the first little dance that Deshan was into? Is it A, popping, B, hip hop, C, house, or D, locking? So it looks like Tony's confident in his answer.
Yeah, Tony is confident.
I thought she was going to say breaking because that's what I thought it was.
Oh, well, swerve.
That's really lucky.
All right, so here we go. Have you written your answers down?
Yeah.
All right, so let's start with Tony this time. We'll go backwards. Tony, what's your answer?
B.
He said B, hip hop. All right, Maybelle,
Oh.
what is your answer?
I forget what mine. Yep.
I wrote B, hip hop.
Wrote B,
You
hip
can
hop
see
as
that.
well. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all good. And Shannon, what is your answer? Yeah, wait, are you changing your answer? What's going on?
No. I wrote the A.
Oh, no, I'm just B. Okay, A, popping. All right, okay. I can say that Shannon, A popping is incorrect. That is incorrect.
Why?
She was not- Well, why? It's incorrect. Maybelle and Tony, you both put down B for hip hop, and that is correct. That is correct. The answer was hip hop. Shannon,
It's too
with the emphatic
easy.
thumbs down. Too easy.
Boo.
Right. Which means
Sorry, I should say
Maybelle
too obvious.
up to 6 and Tony up to 4. It's okay, Shannon. Anybody's game still. Which brings us to our next question. I have a feeling that maybe the sound won't work, but we'll try. Here we go.
hello everybody. This is Peanut.
Oh, it's a kitty cat.
He's not
Yeah,
a black cat.
wait 1 second.
I hope
Let's start
everyone's
it again.
doing well during this lockdown, and you haven't gone completely crazy yet, and that you're having a good time playing the crossover EXO Ding. I played it the last time with Carmen and Emily last week, and we had a really, really good time. I get really competitive inside, and I won! Whoa! So now I have to give you a question. So my question is to do with where I'm from. So I'm from Singapore, and before COVID hit, I would go back home and visit my friends and family at least once a year. So my question is, what is the one food that I have to eat every time I go home that makes me feel like I'm home? Really home. Is it A, katong laksa? Kind of like, we know it as like a curry sort of noodles here, but in Singapore it comes with shrimp, clams, and the broth. The broth is really thick. You don't actually have that here. B, Hainanese chicken rice, so the steamed chicken with garlic and ginger infused rice. C, nasi lemak, which is coconut rice, and then you have like a fried chicken or a fried fish, anchovies and sambal. Or is it D, roti, flatbread that you can get from Mamak, comes with a curry chicken or beef curry.
All right. So she did say she wanted to really describe the foods in case people didn't know what they were. And maybe that's a hint for her enthusiasm with the foods. Maybe not, but it can get you to write down your answers. What is Ash's favorite food to eat when she goes home to America? I feel like home. Is it A, katang laksa? Is it B, Hainan chicken rice? Is it C, nasi lemak? Or is it D, roti? Tony, have you had any of these foods? Of course you have. What, really? You haven't had any of these foods?
I don't recall having any.
I'm gonna take you out.
Yeah, Tony, when lockdown's over, man. Like,
to food, not take you out.
You're already doing that, Maybelle. You're winning. You're like taking them out. Shannon, you've had some of these for sure, right?
Yeah, I'd probably B and D, I guess.
Now, Tony, you got to try some. They're really good. Okay, but anyway, but however, what is the answer to this question? What is Ash's favorite food to eat when she goes home? It's A, katang laksa, B, Hainan chicken rice, C, nasi lemak, or D, roti. We'll start from Maybelle this time. Maybelle, what answer have you put down?
A, katong laksa.
Laksa. All right.
I said this because I'm born in Singapore. So out of all these, I think laksa is the hardest to replicate here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Shannon, what is the answer to this question?
B, the classic.
The classic, very classic Hainan chicken rice. All good, all good. Yep. And Tony, what is your guess?
I thought B too. B or
why,
D.
Well, you wrote down B. Why did you choose B?
I was just saying that I think I remember having a conversation with Shannon, not Shannon, sorry, with Ashley over dinner, but it wasn't just me and her. It was like a bunch of people. And I think she mentioned that she had chicken when she was like in Singapore. I don't know. I might be tripping, but I feel like chicken, it has to be chicken. So it's B or D, but B.
All right. So we'll let Ashley give the answer to this one.
Hello, everybody. This is Peanut.
No. You need to make this go fit first.
D, roti or beef curry. And the answer is chicken rice.
Oh.
So chicken rice is something that I eat a lot in many different events. When I used to do shows, commercial shows, they would always cater chicken rice, Radical Force Jam, Summer Jam, Dance Camp. Everything was chicken rice. I live 3 minutes away from a really good Hainanese chicken rice.
That's what she mentioned. Yeah.
It's chicken rice everything.
Yeah.
When I eat that, that's it. I'm back. Even though you get it here, but it's not quite the same.
Yeah, boy.
I actually mentioned the fact that she was like 3 minutes away from it.
That's
right.
pretty good living.
This conversation, but hey, that would be
good memory.
All right, so that is a point for Tony and Shannon, meaning that the scores are pretty close. We have, just as a check, Shannon, we're coming up at third place with 4 points. We have Tony in second place with 5 points, and Maybelle at 6 points. But remember, this is the last question now, and there are 3 points up for grabs, and also each time is worth 2 points. So anyone's game. As always, this is not related to crossover at all. It has nothing to do with crossover. What we've done is I've gone online to eBay and I've looked up for some dance memorabilia, dance products being sold. Now, these are products that have actually been sold. These are not like, I want like $1 million for this. Somebody actually paid for this at the prices specified. And this is like The Price is Right. I'm going to get you to write down your answer. It's the best, closest answer, but you can't go over. Makes sense, right? Yeah. So if you've gone over the actual price, it doesn't count. So the best price in Australian dollars.
Okay.
Not all of these were sold in Australia, but in Australian dollars without
the conversion rate.
Over.
Look at the, let me look at my supply and demand curve.
Without going over. This is not anything to do with crossover, just some celebrities and things like that. For an example, I will give you an example of something that I brought up. This is an Australian one. This is, do you guys know what this is? This is a Wiggles playset. At first I was going to make it Australian themed. I was like, oh yeah, Australian artists. This is a Wiggles 12 toy piece playset. Give it a go. What do you think this would sell at? 12 pieces with three like toy places at the back. Write down your answer. This is not 4 points. This is just a test one. How much was this sold for on eBay on auction? And oh, by the way, all of these were sold in the last couple of months. So this is not like ages ago. We're talking about the last couple of months now. All right. So yeah, how much did this sell for on the eBay auction? 12-piece Wiggles playset. If you don't know who the Wiggles are, Tony, do you know who the Wiggles are?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, everyone knows who the Wiggles are.
That's because they're spamming my YouTube ads.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, by the way, this is the Australian Wiggles as well, not the knockoff American.
Oh, because you're
There's another?
Yeah, there's like an American version of the Wiggles. The OG crew, you can see the OG 4 Wiggles. So, what is your answer? We'll start with Shannon. Shannon, what is your price?
$44.95.
$44.95. Going for the 95, very good strategy because usually there's like a decimal in there. Maybelle, what is your guess?
Oh, I went like way above and beyond because I think Wiggles, people are dead set fans. I wrote $139.
Wow. True. Didn't think about that thing.
They like collectibles.
They are collectibles. And remember, it's the OG crew. It's not like the new stuff. Yeah. So Tony, what's your guess?
For the same reason, but I guess I'm a really cheap guy. 70.
70. I will say, for this test question, worth no points. Maybelle, you are correct. You were the closest with 139. The actual price that this sold for was $250.
Wow.
$250 in this place.
Wiggles have a cult following. Makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, who knows? Who knows what's going to be here? But that was just the test. Here we go. We have 3 items that we found on eBay that were sold relating to musical artists. So these are 3 relating to musical artists. And I will leave it up to you to decide. Okay, the first one. This is a Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's WAP print. It is a wall print. It is not signed. For WAP was sold. How much is this Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's WAP poster / print not signed?
Can we know if it's a multiple?
How big is this? Are we talking? Printing is going to cost different for different sizes.
I do not have the information here, but I would say it's like a poster size,
poster size.
Poster size. It's not like a huge wall thing, like
one you get from like Kmart.
Yeah. How do you make it a science WAP print? How much is this? Remember, you wanted to have the closest price without going over.
If I write it in Japanese, do I get extra points?
No. Remember as well, Australian dollars, not yen. Not like all right, have you guys locked in your answers? Okay, we're gonna start with Maybelle this time. Maybelle, how much is this Cardi B Megan Thee Stallion's WAP print?
I made a last minute change, so you can't actually see my numbers very well, but I'm gonna say
she's changing it now.
20, I had a last minute. I hate my brain always changes last minute. $29.95.
$29.95. All right. All right. And Tony, how much is this print?
$34.
Backwards.
That is
Yeah,
okay.
wrote it
That is okay.
backwards.
Wait, you wrote it backwards? Your cameras. I guess.
At least you can see the numbers.
$34 going for a round number. All right, Shannon, how much is this?
62.
$62. All right.
Unsigned.
Yeah, Shannon, $62, a bit higher than the other two. Why did you go for 62?
I'm trying to go with Maybelle's strategy. Cardi B and whatnot's pretty popular, so people pay.
Okay. I will
a little
say
bit.
that all three of you are over the price.
Oh,
Therefore,
whoa.
by the rules, we go again. Here we go. So we are all three
$5.
over the actual price. So here we go.
Do we know
you have a second
how
chance.
much?
No,
Oh,
I can,
right.
I can
Same
only tell you.
picture,
You can same picture. You can go again. You are all over the price for this poster.
Well, this is even harder then.
Somebody obviously wanted to buy it, but maybe not for that amount of money. So well, okay, we'll start with Maybelle again. Here we go, Maybelle. What is your guess? So you had the lowest guess last time at 29.
Yeah, I did. Are we including postage?
This is not including postage. Good question. Fair enough to.
Okay. I went $14.95.
$14.95. All right.
I did not scribble out. I was tempted to just then, but
Okay. And next up, Tony, what did you go for?
I went for $5.
$5.
$5 reduce.
A low guess. It's not a bad strategy to go low if everyone went high.
Everyone else, yeah.
And then Shannon, what is your guess?
Real specific.
Very specific.
876.
876. It was 877. No, I'm joking.
And then you're over by 1 cent. It was actually $8.75, so you're out.
Oh.
And the closest this round, and you didn't all overbid this time, is Maybelle with $14.95. The purchase price for this is $28.
Oh, she was so close before.
I was so
Also, maybe you were
close.
so close before. You're so close, but over. So that is 2 points for Maybelle, putting her at 8. Meaning
I recognize the size.
Yeah. Good guess. Maybelle, you are currently our lead. So for anyone to beat Maybelle at this point, Maybelle doesn't need, you guys need, Shannon, you need to get both right, and Tony, you will also need to get both right of these next questions. All right, our next one, here we go. This is maybe a bit more some K-pop memorabilia. Here we go. How much is this worth? This is a signed Jimin BTS, the page of the album from one of the albums. It's signed and it has a note written by Jimin of BTS. Signed, official signature with a note written by BTS on Jimin's poster page.
Is Jimin a person from BTS?
That is correct. Jimin is a person from the K-pop group BTS. So yeah.
They're real popular, aren't they?
They are very popular. They are very popular. Signed, Jimin, print with a note. With a note written by
BTS.
Jimin.
Don't underestimate
Dear
how much
diary.
Army is willing to spend.
Yes. Signed BTS picture of Jimin. All right. Do we have everybody's? I don't know what it says. Don't ask me what it says. Tony can read it, right?
Yeah, this is small though.
All right. Okay. Here we go. So remember, for you guys to beat Maybelle, Shannon, you can tie Maybelle if you get the next two right, or Tony, you can beat Maybelle if you get this one right. So here we go. We're going to start with Tony this time. Tony, how much for this signed BTS picture? You say 3,000. Is that 3,000?
Yeah.
Okay, $3,000, Tony says. All right. And Shannon, what's your answer?
Well, I went uppity up.
Wow.
16,000. Is that $16,000?
Yes, and 84 cents.
And 84. And at $84 or 84
I
cents?
think you're overestimating
Oh,
how
sorry.
much Army has as money. Actually, no, I take that back. A lot of fans are rich.
All right. And Maybelle, what is your guess?
I said $500. It's a decimal.
$500.
Yes.
That looks like 5,000.
No, that's a decimal point here, right here.
Okay.
Yeah, $500.
I will say, once again, everyone is over.
Everyone's over.
So we go to it again. You have a second chance. I'll say the lowest one was 500. One was
And
500.
everyone's over.
Everyone is over. Everyone is over. Here we go. Okay, we'll start with Tony again. So 500 is the maximum. We know it's less than 500. Tony, what have you written?
196.
196 for Tony. All right. And Shannon?
318 and 42 cents.
18 and 42 cents. All right. Maybelle, what have you written down?
400. That's the point.
So Maybelle, if you get this right, no one can beat you for your title. You have the most points and no one can catch up to you.
Sympathy points.
The winner of this round, though, is Shannon.
Ooh.
It's the 42 cents, isn't it?
$380. This guy went for $380. So Maybelle just a bit over.
I was
just
over.
Yes.
So Shannon, you are still in this. You are still in this. It does mean, however, Tony, you are unable to win at this point. Even if you get the last one right, you cannot beat Maybelle, but Shannon still has a chance.
Bonus question.
But that's the thing, right? If you get it right, Tony, you just solidify Maybelle's win. You stop Shannon from winning. So here we go. Our last one, our very last one in this round. This is a signed picture of a young Justin Bieber with a certification of authenticity, meaning that somebody has gone out and gone to a company to verify that this is a real signature. So a picture of Justin Bieber signed with a certificate of authenticity to prove that it is actually his signature.
And these were purchased in the last months, did you say?
The last couple of
few
months. That is correct.
It's wild.
The last couple of months. So somebody out there looking for this Justin Bieber signature.
I wonder how much it costs, like, to get things sort of like get it proven that things are legitimate.
That's a very good question. That's a very good question. Maybe you can, try to put that into your answer. Here we go. So for the last, for the last thing, Tony, we're going to start with you. Actually, no, we did it just now, right? So Shannon, we're going to start with you. How much is your answer?
$34,462.
34,000. 34K. Okay. All right, Maybelle, how much do you think this signed picture of Justin Bieber is worth?
I'm gonna say 150.
Dollars?
Yes.
That's Justin Bieber. Aren't you
very different ballpark from Shannon.
We really went the other way. Sorry.
We can see Shannon's true love of Justin Bieber coming out now. She's willing to pay 34 grand for it. But Tony,
I have no idea how much signed things cost.
Tony, what is your answer?
360.
Oh, whoa! I went far.
Maybe you're right.
Shannon, do you think you have a shot, maybe, or are you confident of your answer?
No, I'm still. Yeah, I'm keeping hope alive. Justin Bieber's pretty famous.
that is true.
Depends how rare that photo is.
It's because it's signed, though.
I swear I've seen this photo somewhere.
Signed.
Did you buy it, Tony?
Actually, it's right here.
So, Shannon, I will say that unfortunately, the answer of 34,000 is too high. Tony, 360 is also too high.
High?
Too high. Maybelle, 150 is the correct answer. Congratulations, Maybelle, winner of this EXO ding.
Is it actually 250?
No, it was $200. $203, but you were the closest without going over. Yay. Congratulations, Maybelle, winner of this EXO ding, destroying the competition. 10 points. And
10?
Wow. Yeah, everyone is worth 2 points at the end.
Damn, double digits.
Yeah, congratulations. What do you want to say?
If only my school bullies could see me now.
I made it.
They'll regret that he didn't ask me out.
Maybelle, what do you attribute to your win today?
I like to thank my year 11 economics teacher who taught me nothing. And I would like to thank the Freakonomics podcast for teaching me everything.
Congratulations, Maybelle. Tony coming in. So Shannon coming in second. What do you want to say, Shannon?
I mean, at least I redeemed myself slightly, so that's cool.
That is true, coming in second.
All you can want in life.
And Tony, unfortunately, coming in last today. Anything you want to say?
First time, so good. I'm used to it.
Did you all? Oh, no.
Very much used to that. Yeah.
Did you all have fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
So basically, what I would like is to, in a couple of weeks, we do want to do a tournament of champions. So Maybelle, maybe you can come back and challenge Ashley and the winner of the next one, and see who is the grand champion before we get out of lockdown in a couple of weeks, right? Because it's not going to be extended. Yay, hopefully.
Tomorrow will be 0 cases.
Yeah,
yes.
0 cases. But thank you guys for playing. I hope you had a good time.
Thank you for hosting us.
Thank you.
Hope you guys are
thank
doing well in
you.
lockdown. And thank you guys for watching, everybody out there. See you next time. Yeah.